A round of applause for your horse here. So I'm doing a climate comedy show at the Fringe. We're one of the only 3 climate comedy shows. So I'll be doing a little bit from that. It is just upstairs, 10:15. So yeah, I'll start my set by telling you a bit about myself. So I'm in therapy. Woo! Thank you. I think that more people should go to therapy, because I get a discount if I go in a group. Yeah, I'm largely in therapy because of eco-anxiety over worsening global warming. I'm very pale, so I burn very easily. Like, I'm so pale that often when I walk around my flat, people just think I'm haunting it. So yeah, I go to therapy to kind of help my feelings around that, because it turns out that it's a lot easier to go to therapy than it is trying to get China or America to reduce its emissions. A lot easier. So in the therapy, they generally suggest kind of talking to people and taking action. So I've performed at quite a few Extinction Rebellion protests the past year. Unpaid, obviously. I got a lot of super glue, which was nice. And the main thing that I learned from going on the protests is I'm not good at protesting. Like, any time that I was stopped by police, I was always like, I'm not with them. I'm pro-extinction. I set fire to the ice caps, am I right? Not everyone high fives that, I appreciate it. Yeah, I went on a few Just Stop Oil protests as well, which makes sense, because I'm from Newcastle. So I'm used to people throwing a lot of orange paint on themselves, just not to make a political statement. They love that joke in Sunderland. Yeah, the main thing I learned going on those protests is orange doesn't go with my skin tone. Super glue is very sticky. And if I was going to break the law, I definitely wouldn't super glue myself to the ground afterwards. Like, I mainly started going on these environmental protests to help with my anxiety. But it turns out that going to protests and super gluing yourself to things also gives you anxiety. Like, it's surprisingly the cure for anxiety isn't gluing yourself to the ground and waiting to be arrested. Yeah, the main thing that I found going on those protests that I thought was the most surprising was there was always quite a lot of climate scientists at every single environmental protest. At that point I thought, maybe it is too late. Because that's what they had written on their t-shirts. It's a very, very clear message from the scientists. Yeah, I saw a lot of environmental scientists being arrested at those protests, and it must be quite difficult to know how many years in prison to give someone for simply trying to protect the planet. Some people have gotten over 20 years in prison. To help put that in perspective, R. Kelly got less than that. If you're not laughing, you're learning. Or you're fans of R. Kelly. Yeah, like, soon prisons will be mostly filled with climate activists, which means most prisons will be exclusively vegan. Yeah, it was good seeing a lot of like Gen Zs and like young people going out protesting against worsening climate change. Like, they don't like how the world's become a lot less chill recently. It's getting dangerously unchill. Yeah, or the vibe is that we live in dark times. Like, the revolution will not be televised, but it will be on TikTok Live. Yeah, I don't really say climate change or worsening global warming. I much prefer the climate crisis, because if you say that things are going to get hotter every year, back to back with no end, Scottish people are generally quite fond of that. They're like, oh, so next year's going to get hotter, and the year after that, and the year after that. Damn. I really hope I don't run out of tenants. That would be a tragedy. Yeah, like some people actively support climate change. Like my dad keeps saying that he wants the UK to become hotter and hotter and become like the new Spain. Because apparently at a certain temperature, everyone starts speaking Spanish. Yeah, a lot of people think that they don't need to do any kind of climate action, that governments and politicians will sort it out when it gets bad enough. Then Donald Trump got elected, re-elected, started pulling all kind of climate protections, repealing loads of legislations, pulled out the Paris Climate Agreement. I mean, even Donald Trump supporters would probably agree that drill baby drill isn't the best environmental policy. It's what you type into a porn website. Or at least I do. So yeah, that is my set. If anyone wants to see some more climate comedy, I'll be doing a solo show at the Fringe. If anyone would like to follow me after this gig, it's at Andrew Tubman 2 on OnlyFans, Bumble, and Screwfix. Round of applause to your host.